Zerk the Sturk, and welcome back to ARK. Now I have the new dinosaur that I cannot say my crap whatsoever. It's called the... I will go into his... just so we can read what his name is. Not show me his name after I renamed him. You're no fun. And we'll bring up the Dino dossier for us so we can see, well, the survivor profile that shows us for the creature dossier. Not what I want. Right there. Bring it up. Do it. Alright, it's called the Gallimimus. A weird sound. They're actually herbivores, not carnivores. I will let you know ahead of time, because, yeah, they are fucking speedy Gonzales. If you ever watched the Roadrunner, Coyote in the Roadrunner, well, he's the freaking Roadrunner, because this guy's faster than all hell. Skittish my ass, man. That thing's faster than hell. Excuse me. Yeah, you didn't know though. He's the fastest iron one on the island. Strong defense for the ability to outrun pretty much. Well, that's good. He can outrun anything, but he can't take a hit for God's sakes. The other camp thinks their extreme speed and ability to jump long distances is the amount best for scouting and exploring, or just making a quick getaway. There's an ability to actually harm hostile creatures. Harvest most burn the tribe. A skittish herbivore Gallimimus even looks nervous when he's eating in a peaceful, clear meadow. Having no real way to harm predators, it simply runs away and uses its ability to stay safe. I've seen wildcats outrun tamed. Raptors? What the hell's a herboraptor? Well, that's what it's called, and that's what it looks like. I have no damn clue what the frick it's talking about. But these little crappers are fast. I will take one out and show you. Handles the freaking lag. Servers have had issues like God knows what once this one in. Oh, and on top of that, they pissed off a lot of us. They destroyed our internal freaking cookers if we logged in at the wrong freaking time. Take blind off because we're all gonna freaking die if we see it. Now you can say, oh, he's moving pretty slow. Yes, he's moving pretty slow because I weigh a lot right now. Normally, it looks like it takes half your weight, then it halves it again if another person jumps on. Don't get what I said wrong there. I didn't say that correctly. I meant as in, it'll half the weight of, like, okay. Say I get on this thing. I weigh, pretty good amount. I think it takes like a half or something like that of their weight. Or it takes the whole weight. I'm not sure, but here. Now that I got the... Look how fast this little sucker freaking moves. Lag was not real. Look at that sucker move. It barely uses any stamina. It is hauling ass. I don't even have movement speed buff on this thing hardly. Can you imagine one of these little sucker guys with a 300% movement speed? You wouldn't even be able to catch these little crabbers. I'm not going to take them out and show a whole effect. I just got them this morning. Their primary food is Dimetrodon eggs. Oh, excuse me, kibble. It comes from the eggs. The big problem here is Dimetrodons are not always easy to get kibble from. They don't like laying their eggs, which you make the kibble from, so I had to hard tame this by using corn. Apparently, this is what we're talking about server performance. We've been having horrible times. They apparently like corn. They also like mojo berries, but they prefer corn over mojo berries. But even with mojo berries, it took me about an hour and a half to 2 hours to tame a level 12. If you have the kibble, I think they said it was running anywhere about 25 minutes or less or something like that. There's no accurate timers for me to go off of since this is so new of a dinosaur. It is crazy how freaking fast they run and how well they are. They can hold 3 people per seat, which makes it excellent for a tribe getting from point A to point B. you know, if you don't have a really fast Quetzal. Now, it is actually faster than a Quetzal if you're moving it at high speeds. I have a Quetzal right there at 180% movement speed, and I've seen an Argent pull away at about a 120. So, I got a feeling if that thing had a 200% movement speed, it would kick my Quetzal's ass by getting you to point A to point B. Also, go get the greenhouse. I'm going to show you guys what a greenhouse would look like today. Quality. Daytime for once when I'm actually doing a video. Bad luck, and it seems to be always nighttime when I try showing you guys something. Now, for those of you who have missed my past videos, I have episodes on the dung beetle and several other beetles. I'm just kidding, there's only one beetle. I have videos on the Dimetrodon and like a bunch of other ones. I need to get some on, you know, certain dinosaurs. If there's any certain dinosaur you'd like to see profiled or done in the game and you want to see how to tame it in an optimal way, hit me up in the comments below and I will gladly show you guys how to tame it correctly or how to do a special tame. Now, I'm going to do this about half and half because, honestly, I don't have the mats for all this right now. Not single player, I do this all legit. I don't get the benefits of doing this the easy way, like some people do. You know, snap joint has to be on a freaking foundation? Are you kidding me? Oh, right. Well, that sucks. Alright, well, let me destroy this, and I'll apparently make a foundation out in the middle of it. So, that's more information both of us just learned. Greenhouses must be built on a foundation. They cannot be built on fences. Really sucks, because I was kind of planning on already liking it. As an example. Now, you also notice the plants have a greenhouse effect down there. Now, I think it increases your growth rate and how fast you get plants. See if I don't got a bunch of wood ones, because I think this would look a lot better being wood than it would be making stone, but that's just me. Rather picky on certain things. Let me see how much I got here. Could also make it out of metal, but I just think there's no point in it. I mean, also I'll give you a heads up. Don't make a base out of glass. I mean, it might look cool. I mean, don't get me wrong. If you got a high enough base up in the air or something, you can do it. But from what I've understood and got told, they only have 100 hit points. It would be a really poor choice to have it do it. No, 100 points. All I can imagine is whack whack and tammy whack and bye base. And yes, I use my dinos as storage. Safer. I don't have to worry about it being okay. Some wood right there. Or would be fun. I need an incredible amount here to. Now, I'm going to try to see if I can find a crop plot I already made. If not, this is going to become really, really difficult. See this? You know? What are you doing? You're a Quetzal. Stop moving me! Very touchy about being moved. Or, yeah, see? Now it's gonna love you. They look cool. You see, they only have 100 out of 100. Actually, I had enough to make this double wall. Actually, get the greenhouse. All right, as you can see, because they're not inside of it, they're not actually getting the effect of it. Let's see if I can get on this somehow. Flawed. Always gotta be hungry. I swear. Rotten food kill your gut. Does not make you happy. Tiny little bit. But I can tell you one thing, it did not make my guy happy. Pissed him off more than anything. Alright. You say I became impaired or whatever you guys want to. Honestly, I was. I knew I didn't have enough mats for this, but I figured a lot of you out there would want to see the greenhouse and see how it's built. And got ceilings one day. And just see what it looks like, you know? See the effectiveness and everything else, because let me eat a plot. But I think I can. Small plot? No. I have the blueprints for one. So let me get some intelligence here going. Possibly get myself some more stuff. Feed my fat ass. Oh yeah, eat them berries. I'm gonna crop plot. I do save random crap. I'm like a hoarder. Except I'm barely. I'm glad in the patch notes, guys, they actually tell us now. I'm hoping they stay true to this. When the stupid notes are gonna go in, when the server is actually gonna be finally gonna get a performance increase, and there goes my computer without me. Now, I don't know. In my opinion, it feels like the game slowed down a lot once it went to Xbox. You can say what you want, but it felt like it went a lot lower. Crops made or not? Plot thing everywhere. Maybe you just want to have a hell with me today. I made my plot. Plot. I need 50 stone. Make some medium plots. And to make notice, I did get rid of some dinos. Usually if I get a person on a server that'll actually stay long enough, I'll actually give away pretty dinos to start with. Would do it. Now, I'm wondering how much of effectiveness I'll get because I'm not going to have a full greenhouse, so I wonder what we're going to get here. I mean, it's going to blow, it's going to be crazy. Call me hysteric and crazy hobo on this game, so who am I? I mean, that's all I needed was that. Now, there's some lemons, potatoes, a carrot, and grass. Okay. Originally, I was keeping my stuff where I liked it, but moving it up a few inches ain't gonna kill anything. They normally have fiber that grows free in my base, and I like the fiber growing free in my base because it means when I have a monkey going around, I don't have to let it go out in the wild and hope that someone doesn't kill it. Glad I have it doing that in games. I gotta say, the glass does look really cool. Nice detail put in. Now, it's gonna be a tight fit. Try that. I'd like to do a better greenhouse. Probably will later. It look like crap, like somebody placed it wrong. Maybe. This is a test run. We're gonna make it look nice. We're gonna make it look fine. It's gonna work. That we're gonna put the plot here. We're gonna have a plot sticking to the freaking room. Why does it still say 0? You actually have to have a full 100% freaking greenhouse to make this work. stuck by? Whatever. Let's see. Please not sear. Need it. Rocks on me. I got rocks. Okay. Pipe. Straight pipe and shoot this right into the house. Works right. Boy, is this gonna be close. Section. This is gonna look jacked up as hell. There is no structural integrity at all in this base. Does that work for everything? Oh, oh. I'll be darned. I could have just done a straight shot. Whatever. Now the thing that bothers me still is it says greenhouse effect 0. Lagging again. I'm unlocking that. That's exactly what I was worried about. Potatoes here. Alright, potatoes in here. Carrot in this one. I got in here. Lemons. Potatoes. Carrots. Freaking long grass. Out. Talk to my scorpion that's full of crap. For test purposes, so I don't want to use a 7 should be. I'm hoping it doesn't require like overtime for it to. Really? Nothing? You have to build a whole house out of. Ceiling to be? Huh. I feel like a giant dumb idiot. I figured it wouldn't be that hard, but apparently they're going to make it difficult. Now, best I can say is if you want the greenhouse effect, make sure your whole house is not going to get anything. Now, I'll have to look into this more for you guys because I thought you would just build the house, make a little greenhouse, make a little glass. Now, it does look cool. You're going to see on the outside here, it looks a little cool, looks interesting. Growing for me with crap. But I can't get the greenhouse thing to work. I'm guessing, in my opinion, I'd say build the whole thing out of glass. Maybe that's what the problem is. I don't have the structure on top glass. In the future video, I'll show you what an actual greenhouse completely looks like. There is also going to be a future episode of the new armor. I don't have that yet. It's 200 and something points for all the armor pieces. Pricey. I'm also going to show a video in the future of me going down deep in the water and finding loot crates. Because they're level 80 and apparently they loot and they give you the same loot as Santa Raptor did when the Christmas event was going on, which means you can get like journeyman platforms, and there's stuff that you can't get now. It's like underwater obelisks. Alright, guys, I will see you guys in the next episode.